How you doing today?
Good.
What's your name?
Joe?
Joe?
Yeah.
How old are you, Joe?
29. I'll be 30 November 7th.
Where are you from?
I grew up in Delaware County.
Delaware County?
Yeah.
How did you end up in Kensington?
Maybe about 12 years ago, I would come down here and, pretty much just grab, what I needed and leave. And then eventually, after a few years, I would just hang around, and then it just, would become stuck down here for periods of time until I would get, myself together.
How was your upbringing growing up?
It was good. I had, pretty decent family. My parents didn't use. I went to a pretty decent school. I played sports. That was like kind of the high I would thrive off of then. I played basketball, baseball, and football for the league. I played till I was about 16 when I got kicked off of the, pretty much for using. I dropped out of school, and it was just, been going.
Could you just speak up just a little bit for me?
Yeah, I pretty much just after I stopped playing sports in high school, I switched over to the drugs. I got my GED and dropped out, and I've been stuck down here on and off. I mean, I only been out here for 2 days right now, without leaving, and but I just was out here for 3 years homeless, and I just keep going in and out of rehab, trying to get clean. My baby mom, she's doing good, she's clean. I know I just lost a good job. I was on the books. Finally got a place again.
Oh, good.
And I just keep I keep losing it though, because I keep getting high.
Oh wow. Sorry to hear that.
Right now I'm like kind of in a point in my life where I either keep running around down here, or I leave. And once I touch anything down here, any drugs, anything, I'm right back stuck down here. I can't leave. I can't go to work. I can't function. I don't care about anything but myself.
And how old were you when you started your first drug?
Probably about 14, just starting to weed, and eventually it just progressed. By like 16, I tried Percocets, and ever since then, when I stopped being able to get them as much around when I was like 20, I switched over to, dope, and then now it's fentanyl, but, I like cocaine. I like every drug, really, I get stuck out here until I have nothing left.
And how dangerous is it out here?
It's very dangerous. I've been in some, bad situations. I'd rather not say what exactly, but there's just a lot of different movement out here, and people are, not in their right head. You can get in fights just for not even doing nothing. Or get robbed any day.
Gotcha. What's your drug of choice?
Right now, just cocaine and anything but dope. Really, I'm trying to just keep off the dope, but it always ends up leading back to there. I'm at a point right now where I either want to go get my life back real fast or continue to stay out here, and I keep just ending up back down here.
Where do you sleep out here?
I try not to sleep out here because of how dangerous it is. I would, I kind of just try to move down, towards the, nicer part of Philly, like down like where the buildings are and stuff, like Center City and stuff. Or I'll head home like near my parents' house and just try to sleep at like a train station or something until they come back, and then I just hop on. Sometimes I won't sleep at all until I find a hotel or something. Or
Is there anything you would like to say to the viewers about Kensington, the good or the bad? Like what's good and what's bad?
Pretty much. There's a lot of good people down here that will help you too. There is. I've met some of the coolest people ever down here. People are literally just stuck. I came from a great family and upbringing, and I've lost a lot of good jobs. I literally do this to myself because the drug is just so just overpowering. It takes your mind over, and then I just end up down here. There's nothing that I could do. I tried everything. I'm going to keep trying, but I can't figure out how to just stay away completely. I can't get more than 6 months clean.
Is there resources out here to help you?
Out here, yeah, they're everywhere. But the thing is that the way that they run it, I just, they go by their book that's been the same for a long time, and I just don't see it helping enough people. I would like to eventually find something better or start something myself where it's actually helping people get out of here, Because we're just thrown right back to the streets after we leave these rehabs and stuff. We're like, forced to live in these houses with a bunch of people paying rent, it's just, it's not working for me,
How does the drug make you feel?
It just takes the boredom away from being stuck out here, Like a lot of people's families, they don't want them around when they start using. And then you don't want, you're neither anybody that gets clean, don't want you around them. So you got to stay stuck out here. And then it's just like pretty much nothing you can do other than get high because it's so boring. I mean, no one wants to just sit on the street all day, you know?
Is there any drug you have not tried?
I pretty much tried everything. I don't really do hallucinogens and stuff like that, you know, but pretty much all the harder stuff, the pills, weed, alcohol.
How do you feel about the mayor stopping the needle exchange program, and how does that affect the possible HIV rate becoming high again?
I think it's probably the stupidest thing that they ever did, and literally because I've been in a position where I was using dope with needles, and like sometimes you will do anything to get that needle, and if you don't have enough money to go to CVS, I don't care what family you're from, I don't care what area you're from, I don't care how strong your mind is, there will be a lot of people that give in and just pick them up off the ground, especially if they can't buy them, they're expensive in CVS's. I think that it's stupid. They need to, you know, at least continue to do that because we're going to get them regardless, you know, one way or another. But the thing is, it's going to be harder to get them some days, and then we're using the same ones, and it's just making stuff worse.
Do you ever see yourself leaving Kensington?
Yeah, I mean, or at least be clean. I don't mind it down here when I'm clean, you know, there's a lot of...
Do you see yourself leaving Kensington?
Like I would like to stop getting high in Kensington at least, you know, but there's still a lot of like very good people down here that grew up here their whole lives, and you know, there's a lot of people out here that are just struggling too. So I mean, I would like to leave and not like sleep on the street, but I would like to come back and eventually at least hang out with some of the people, see what they're going through, help out when I can. But you know, I do that already whenever I'm clean.
Is there anything you would like to say to your family if they were to watch this video?
Pretty much, you know, I understand, you know, why I'm going through this, but I just, I don't know. I know that you guys are trying the tough love thing, and like, pretty much, you think that there's nothing gonna fix me, but throwing me out here like this, that definitely ain't gonna fix me, you know? You guys say come back to rehab, but at the end of the day, I've done rehab 30 times. But if I were to try to get clean by myself 30 times, you say, oh, well, that ain't working, you tried 30 times. But it's the same thing. I went to rehab 30 times too, and I really tried, and I'm still down. So I want to find a new way. Until I find a new way, I'm sick of losing everything.
Okay, I want to thank you for your time. Is it okay if I can post this video on YouTube to raise awareness of the situation going on in Kensington?
Yes, yes.
Okay, I want to thank you very much. God bless.